Here's every minifigure from the Winter 2024 Ninjago set wave, and in this video I'm going to be giving you a good in-depth look at all of these minifigures, as well as letting you know which sets you need to buy to get your favourite minifigures from this collection. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it by starting off with the Ninja team. So of course, first of all, we have got the 6 main Ninja in their brand new suits. Of course, we've got Zane, Cole, Kai, Lloyd, Jay and Nia. These are of course in their brand new mech pilot suits. So let's start off with Lloyd here. This guy comes in Egalt the Master Dragon at the moment, but he will be released again in March in his elemental power mech. So yeah, we can see a nice look at this brand new suit, and you'll probably notice that all of the suits from the Ninja this wave are incredibly similar, just like the last wave. So they've all got this kind of darker ninja robes with some lighter armor over the top for the kind of mech pilot suit system. So yeah, there we can see Lloyd's here. I really do like the way the light green works on top of that on top of the regular green there. And then of course we have got the brand new mask piece that all of these have as well, which is dual molded with the lighter colour forming part of the ninja wraps at the front, and then the darker colour kind of forming the shell that it's all wrapped around. So yeah, very similar to the Deep Stone and Legacy masks that we are familiar with, and yeah, I'm sure these are going to be very useful in future, and I cannot wait to see what other suits they come on. And Lloyd does have this golden armour piece as well from 2016 that just holds a single sword. And the face is exactly the same as last year, which is true for all of these. So we've got the elemental art. We've got the elemental eyes there that line up with the mask as well, and then there is Lloyd's back printing. So of course here is Kai. At the moment he is exclusive to the elemental fire mech, the big Kai mech. There we can see his torso and leg print, and then of course his back print as well, and the kind of different colours that are used on his new mask, and his second face there as well. Then we have Jay. He of course comes in Jay's mech battle pack, the smallest set of the wave and the cheapest, so yeah, very easy minifigure to get. There is what his version of this kind of suit design looks like, and then there of course is his back printing, and again the new mask in Jay's colour scheme, with his second face there that we saw last year to kind of provide some elemental power when the mask is on, which is, yeah, very cool. I think Cole's is probably my least favourite suit of this wave. This is exclusive to Cole's elemental earth mech. I don't know, I just don't think the orange on this one works as well as it does on some of the other Cole suits, and then there is a lot of black on this one, whereas if you see kind of with Jay and Kai, the legs use the same colour as the ninja robes that are printed under the armour on the torso, but for Cole the legs are the same colour as the armour, so I don't think it works as well. But yeah, there is Cole, and of course he's got the brand new mask with the black and orange there, and his second face as well. So yeah, I hope in the future we do get this mask kind of designed in black and grey like his original Deep Stone mask. I think that would look a lot better than this one with the big orange block there, or black and brown, either one I do think would look better. Zane is another one who gets that golden armour from Skybound, and of course his colour scheme uses the blue and white. Again, same with Cole, his legs are the same colour as the armour instead of the torso, but I do think it works better with this one because there is a bit more blue down here, and I just think the blue and white just goes together a lot better than the black and orange do on the Cole suit. So yeah, there is Zane, his face that is of course from last year with the stern look, and then the very angry elemental Zane face. And if we take off the armour, there is all of that of course as well, with the brand new mask covering the second face, so you can see what that looks like. And then finally we have Nia. She is currently exclusive to Egalt the Master Dragon, but you can also get her in Lloyd's mech that is releasing on March 1st. She is in both sets with Lloyd, which is quite interesting. She's got the gunmetal grey legs there, which kind of line up with the silver on her torso. Very cool to see the gunmetal kind of return to Nia's colour scheme. I really do like that, and of course we've got it in the mask there as well. She is another one who has the shoulder armour, because of course she doesn't have a mech to sit in yet. And then yeah, there is her second face and everything. And Nia also comes with a hairpiece to use instead of the mask as well if you want to, so that is also in the Egalt set. So yeah, there is another look for Nia that you can get as well. And as well as getting these two versions in the regular sets, Kai and Nia also get versions of the same exact suits but with golden masks instead of the coloured mask that we have just seen. These are exclusive to the gimmick sets, so these are of course from the Rising Dragon Strike gimmicks, but again the only thing exclusive about these is these brand new golden mask pieces. So yeah, of course, and then everything else about the minifigure is exactly the same, so I don't need to take off the armour pieces to show you the back print. because we have just seen them. And Arin also comes in one of the gimmick sets using the new golden mask, but everything about his suit is actually identical to last year. So yeah, including the face print below, this is just the exact same Arin minifigure from last year, but with with the ZX armor piece and a brand new mask, which is of course molded in gold and orange. And you can also get him in the 4+ mech set without the armor, but again, it is just the exact same minifigure. So this is what Arin looks like in the 4+ set. There is the back print if you of course missed it last year. Someone who sadly doesn't get anything new with their suit is Sora. She comes in 2 sets this wave, and both of them are just exactly the same as last year. So we've got this one on the left here from Egalt the Master Dragon. This is exactly the same as her minifigure from last year's set. And then in her Elemental Tech Mech, we get a version with her hairpiece. So the hairpiece that was previously in the Market set is now in this one. And she just gets the rebooted ninja mask that we've all seen before in dark blue. And so yeah, there we can see her back print and her second face. So yeah, it's still a really good minifigure, but yeah, again, nothing new about this one. But again, you can get it in Egalt the Master Dragon and Sora's Elemental Tech Mech. So if you missed it last year, there are still great options for you to get your hands on this minifigure if you want to. And finally, we have what is quite possibly the best ninja minifigure from this new set wave. This is Master Lloyd, and he comes in the cheapest set of the wave with Jay. He is of course from Jay's Mech Battle Pack, which is really cool to see. And yeah, we've got this brand new Sensei Lloyd minifigure. Lloyd has kind of finally graduated to being an actual sensei, and he has got the robes to go with it. So yeah, this is really cool. I love the little dragon details that are holding that chain together there. And yeah, this does really look like a kind of what you'd expect from a Sensei Wu suit, but with some additions to kind of make it fit in for the Green Ninja. That is really awesome to see. He's got that same hairpiece from the Island set wave and the movie Lloyd face that we have all seen before. And yeah, I just really like this detail on the back of his torso. That is the same symbol that was on the back of all of the ninja in the original Dragon's Rising set wave. So yeah, that is really great to see. This is a really great minifigure, great to get it in such a cheap set. I wonder if it will be in any more sets. I think there are rumours that it's going to be in the Temple set that's coming out in March, but I don't know about that just yet. But yeah, great minifigure to have, great to have it in such a cheap set, and yeah, definitely my personal favourite minifigure for the ninja team of this new set wave. And now that the ninja are out of the way, we can get onto the awesome Wolfpack villains that are scattered throughout these sets. So of course these are led by Lord Raz and his 2 generals Jordana and Cinder. First up we have these Wolf Mask Guards. These are only in 2 sets. They are in Jay's Mech Battle Pack and the Rising Dragon Strike for Kai. So yeah, and these minifigures are of course identical. Obviously they both wield crossbows, and they have got this really awesome new kind of dark blue and purple ninja robe design that is full of kind of wolf teeth and little weapons and stuff. And they've got these dark blue hoods which cover up this awesome new face print there with the kind of metal wolf mask pieces over some regular minifigure heads. And then on the other side we've got the big wolf symbol on the back there, and a kind of powered up version of that face. So yeah, that's really cool, and you kind of saw that that was on the other minifigure as well. So yeah, there's the back of the hood, back of those, both identical minifigures, and yeah, really cool Wolf Mask Guard villain minifigures. And then we've got a plethora of these Wolf Mask Claw Warriors. Now these minifigures are present in every single set except Egalt the Master Dragon, so whatever sets you buy, you are pretty much guaranteed to get at least one of these villains. And yeah, this is a great little collection for army building because they are so plentiful. And hopefully they're going to be in other sets as well in future set waves. They are coming in the 4+ Kai's Dragon set. So yeah, that is really cool. We're going to get at least one more of these. And yeah, the torso and legs are exactly the same as the Wolf Mask Guard, but they do get this armor piece here, and of course they do have the really awesome brand new Wolf Mask headpiece there. I love this little look here. Of course we've got the dark blue Wolf Mask piece there with those bright blue teeth, and it's all kind of tied onto a regular kind of headpiece. So I'm guessing that's kind of like either a dark blue hood or some hair. And yeah, there's the back print. And then underneath the face, again, everything about these is identical to the Guard minifigure, except that they do get this awesome new moulded headpiece. The fact that it is actually a mask and not these aren't actual wolves kind of does mean that they probably aren't from Chima, but you never know, it could be a reference to Chima. Would be a really cool one. But yeah, these wolves are definitely quite different to the ones that we know from Chima with these brand new headpieces. They're almost kind of smiling there, snarling, and some of these do wield the Wolverine claws, while some of them do come with this recoloured version of the Pharaoh's Quest sword in kind of a grey colour, which is very nice to see. So yeah, this is a really awesome army. I love these minifigures, definitely some of my favourite villains in recent years for Ninjago. Great to get them in so many sets. This is a really easy army to build. And there is one in Sora's tech mech who does come with this kind of weird contraption on his back, kind of like some kind of jetpack or just a weapon piece, but it does come with a kind of clear piece to stand on to fly, so I'm assuming it is some form of propulsion system that can kind of lift it into the air somehow. But yeah, it's just built with all of those little blades and it attaches onto the back there like so. And the rest of the minifigure is identical to all of the other Wolf Mask warriors. Jordana and Cinder are the generals of the Wolfpack army, and they have got exclusive suits that are only on these minifigures as well. The minifigures are identical except for those headpieces. So of course Jordana has the yellow head there with the Imperium tech, and Cinder has this really awesome smoky new headpiece because he is the new Elemental Master of Smoke. So what the story behind that is going to be very interesting to see, and whether he is kind of Ash in disguise or stolen his powers or something. These really awesome new robe pieces that they have do look excellent, just like the main Wolfpack villains. And yeah, they do have those kind of fluffy collar pieces. If we take those off, there we can see the back print on Jordana and her second face with her hairpiece there, of course. And then Cinder does have a second face under his hairpiece as well, where you can see his face is kind of less obscured by the smoke there. It is printed on a kind of transparent black headpiece, transparent grey, and they both wield these big blade pieces as well. So Jordana is currently exclusive to Kai's Elemental Fire Mech, while Cinder is exclusive to Egalt the Master Dragon, but he will, alongside Lloyd and Nia, be coming in Lloyd's Elemental Power Mech in March as well. So there is another option to get Cinder, but as of right now Jordana is exclusive to Kai's mech. So yeah, some great new villain general minifigures to go alongside the Wolfpack army with. And that all finally brings us to Lord Raz, the brand new Lord Raz minifigure that is currently, again, exclusive to Egalt the Master Dragon. He does come with this new giant hammer build, which is much bigger than his original hammer that he had last year. So yeah, much longer there, and it has got a spike on one end as well, so this is probably going to be a very dangerous weapon in his hands. And he has got these brand new purple and black robes with some of that blue wolf detailing on it as well. His head is exactly the same as last year, same mould and same print, so yeah, nothing new to see with that. And of course he's got the stone armour, the stone warrior armour in purple, where we can see the robes unobscured for this brand new Lord Raz. There is no arm printing on him this time, sadly, and there is his back print, which again looks really nice. Yeah, Lord Raz is definitely kind of shaping up to be one of Ninjago's great villains, both in terms of his character and his design. He very much could be shaping up to be the next Pythor in terms of just how many minifigures he ends up getting. They're all very good. So here is a quick comparison with the original Lord Raz from last year. I do still prefer this one. I love the kind of red that it has, and the, of course, arm printing there. But yeah, this new Lord Raz minifigure is definitely a worthy addition to the collection, and I cannot wait to kind of see it in action with his new Wolfpack army and how that all kind of ties in. Obviously, he's no longer affiliated with Imperium, so it makes sense that he's no longer wearing this original robes. Would have been nice to see the arm printing carry on, but I'm guessing that these robes kind of covering up the arms, and that is the explanation as to why. So yeah, brand new Lord Raz, currently exclusive to Egalt the Master Dragon. But yeah, a really great minifigure, one that I do hope shows up again in the future. Ninjago 2024 is off to a great start in terms of minifigures. We've got some really cool stuff here. The Wolfpack villains are some of the best villains that we've gotten in years, in my personal opinion. Cinder and Jordana are excellent little generals, and then of course we've got Lord Raz, the incredible new villain himself. And then of course for the ninja, we've got some pretty decent new suits. They're not really any of my favourites, but yeah, the new suits are definitely pretty cool and a good start for the year. And then of course we have got the Master Lloyd minifigure, which is just incredible. So yeah, my favourite minifigures from this wave are definitely Master Lloyd and Lord Raz at the moment. Make sure you let me know in the comments what your favourite minifigures from this set wave are. And yeah, click on screen now to check out another video and subscribe if you're new around here so that you don't miss any of my others.